Morning. Here we are.
Hooray! Friday. We're gonna do some Ashtanga here in just a few minutes. Let everybody hop on and get some work in this morning. Ben will teach. I am not teaching.
Hi, welcome. We're gonna do some Ashtanga. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Yeah, thumbs up or an okay if you can. Morning, Bree. Thanks. Is it what?
186.
You're right. Hi, Emily. All right. You ready? You want to wait a minute? All right, guys, we'll get started. 1 more minute. Come to stand if you want to. Sit down. Do a little breathing. All right, let's get started. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Slight gap between the feet or the heels. Arms to your side. Shoulders relaxed and back. Crown of the head reaches long. Breath or two here. Ground yourself down. We'll start with our invocation, beginning and ending with Om. Inhale, hands at heart center. Gurunam Chardanaravinde Sandar Shita Swatma Sukha Babode Nishreyase Jangalikaya Mane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiyae Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakara Sedarinam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamani Patanjali. Om. Inhale, hands at your side, Samastahiti. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, fold. Hinge the waist. Bend knees as needed. Hands to the mat. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step back. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, low plank. Or exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Spread the palms. Root down through the fingertips. Spread the shoulders wide. Triceps rotate in. Hips reach to the back of the room. 4. And 5. Gaze to the top of your mat. Step or float. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, hands above head. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, extended mountain, press palms, gaze at thumbs. Exhale, fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step back or float. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the chest forward, pull the heart forward. Exhale, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Heels pressing towards the earth. Hamstrings reaching long. Belly tucks in. Tailbone reaching. 4. And 5. Finish your exhale. Step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift chin and chest, hands to the earth. Exhale, fold. Bend knees as needed. Inhale, rise up. Extended mountain, press palms. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step or float. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Engage the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift hips. Gaze at your belly button. Press heels into the earth. Feel the sensation of lifting your toes off of the mat. Navel the spine. 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale. Gaze at the top of your mat. Step or float. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, rise up. Extended mountain, press palms, gaze at thumbs. Exhale, Samastahiti. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step or float. Chaturanga. One, 2, 3, 5, finish your exhale. Gaze at the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold deep, belly to thigh. Inhale, rise up, Samastahiti. Press palms. Exhale, Samastahiti. Part B. Sit deep, Utkatasana, chair pose. Press palms, gaze at thumbs. Exhale, fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, step back. Take your flow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, left foot flat, warrior 1. Deep bend in the front knee. Press palms together. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, right foot spins flat, warrior 1. Left knee presses to the outside of the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, lift chin. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, sit deep in the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, chair. Press palms, rotate triceps in, gaze at thumbs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to the earth, lift chin and chest. Exhale, bend the hips, step or float. Take your vinyasa. Right foot steps forward, left foot spins flat, warrior 1. Press palms, find a wide back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right foot flat. Exhale, chaturanga. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale. Top of your face. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold deep, chest to thighs. Inhale, sit deep, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, chair. Press palms. Exhale, fold. Hand to the earth. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Hands still on earth. Exhale, step or float. Take your vinyasa. Modify as needed. Lift hips. Right foot steps forward. Warrior 1. Press palms, triceps in. Exhale, fold. Vinyasa. Left foot steps forward. Right foot flat. Warrior 1. Exhale. Vinyasa. Lift hips, downward dog. Slight tuck of the chin here. Gaze is working towards your belly button. Inner thighs rotate to the back of the room, outer thighs rotating to the back of the room. Weight into the heels. 4. Finish your exhale. 5. Step or float. Inhale, lift chin and chest, hands to the earth. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastahiti. 2 more times. We'll go your own. I'll count us out of downward dog. Inhale. Four. Finish your exhale. Step or float. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana. Samastahiti. Last one, last sunbeam. Inhale. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Finish your exhale. Step or float. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastahiti. Hands go to the waist. Feet step or hop about 6 inches apart, about hip width. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, fold. Padangustasana. Piece finger and thumb wrap around big toes. Elbows wide, belly to thighs, bend knees as needed. 1, 2, press back of thighs towards the back of the room, heels pressing into the earth, bicep strength, pulling toes up. Shoulders wide, elbows wide. 4 and 5. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, Padahastasana. Hands under feet. Come to wrist creases. Fingers pointing towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold deep, elbows wide. Back of the thighs pressing to the back of the room, weight into the heels, toes pressing into the wrist creases. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your chest, release hands, hands to the waist. Exhale, inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Right foot steps back. Utthita Trikonasana. Right foot steps back, right toes point to the back of the mat, left foot parallel with the front of the mat, or at a slight angle forward. Reaching long with the right arm. Extend out over the right toes, reach down, peace finger and thumb, reaching for big toe. Left arm up and long. Gaze working its way towards the left thumb. Legs are straight and strong. Blade edge of the left foot digging into the mat. Top of left hip bone working its way towards the mat. And 5, finish your exhale, look up, lift up. Rotate, turn to face the front of the mat, left foot forward. Inhale, reach long, exhale. Tick-tock the arms. Peace finger and thumb, big toe. Right arm reaches long. Peel the heart open. Peel the right towards the left side of the mat. 4, 5, inhale. Exhale, rise up. Rotate, revolve variation, left hand high, right hand to the hip crease. Extend out over the front leg. Drop the thumb, rotate the shoulder. Left hand comes to rest on the outside of right foot. Right arm reaching high. Peel the chest open. Pull the right shoulder towards the back, peeling the left shoulder forward. 4 and 5. Look down, release. Rotate. Turn to face the front of the mat, left foot forward. Heel to heel alignment. Right arm reaches high, left hand to hip. Reach forward, reach long. Drop the thumb. Rotate. Revolve variation. Left arm high. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look down. Inhale, rise up. Samasthiti. Utthita Parshvakonasana. Big step back with the right foot. Left foot comes about a 45 degree with the front. Right toes point towards the back of the mat. Find a deep bend in the right knee. Arms reach long. Reach out with the right arm. Rotate. Extended side angle. Left arm reaching long toward the back of the mat. Right knee pressing towards the right side of your body. 3, 4, 5. Finish your exhale. Look up. Lift up. Rotate feet. Left foot points towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Lift the arms. Reach forward. Exhale. Tick-tock the arms. Left arm, left palm reaching towards the mat. Outside of left foot. Right arm long and strong. 4 and 5. Inhale, lift up. Rotate, revolve variation. Come up onto the back toes if you need to. Find a deep bend in the right knee. Reach along with the left arm. Drop the thumb. Rotate the shoulder. Left elbow comes outside of right knee. Reaching towards the mat or a brick with the left arm. Right arm reaches long. Gaze to the right palm. 3, 4, 5. Release. Look down. Rise up. Rotate. Front of the mat. Deep bend in the left knee. Come up on the right toes. Reach the right arm high. Extend out over the left knee. Drop the thumb. Rotate in. Curl in. Right hand can come to the left hip crease. Right bicep or tricep outside of left knee. Left arm reaches long. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Rise up. Samasahiti. Wide leg forward fold. Step back. Big step with the right foot. Arms wide. Ring finger or middle finger right into the little hip joint there. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, pull the belly in. Engage the quadriceps. Begin to fold forward. Hands come to the earth. Try to work in between the feet. Start to encourage the forehead, the crown of the head towards the mat. Pull the belly in, engage the core. Press length into the hamstrings. Lift your kneecaps. 4, 5. Inhale, return hands to waist. Rise up. Part B, hands remain at waist. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the belly in. Exhale, fold deep. Forehead to mat. Strong legs, inner thighs rotate out towards the back of the mat. Outer thighs rotate towards the back of the mat. Four, and 5. Inhale, rise up. Part C, bring arms to a T. Lift the chest, interlace hands behind the back. First 3 fingers and thumb. Pinky might be open here. Inhale, peel the heart open, press the knuckles towards the floor. Exhale, fold deep. Arms reaching overhead towards the mat or towards the floor. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release hands to waist. Inhale, rise up. Part D, extend the arms wide, bring hands to hips. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold deep. Peace finger and thumb, reach for big toes. Elbows point up and wide, shoulders are wide. Inhale, exhale, fold deep. Crown of the head towards the mat. Gaze at the ceiling, behind and above you. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, hands to waist, rise up. Exhale, Samastahiti. All right, Utthita Parva Konasana. Step back about the length of your legs. Right foot turns towards the back of the mat. Left foot is about a 45-degree angle. Bring the arms out wide. Inhale, interlace fingers or thumbs or bring palms to touch behind back. Press the heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the right foot. Belly to thigh. Chin to shin. Press into the ball of the right foot. Press into the blade edge of the left foot. Square the left hip forward. 4 and 5. Inhale, rise up. Turn to face the front of the mat. Left toes point forward. Right foot at an angle. Inhale, lift the chest. Press the palms together. Exhale, fold. Gaze at big toe. Belly to thigh. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Rise up. Press palms. Step to the front of the mat. Samastahiti. Alrighty. For some standing big toe pose. Ground down through the left foot. Right foot lifts. Reach down for the right big toe. Peace finger and thumb. Left hand to hip. Press into the earth. Right foot extends forward. Lift the big toe up. Press the heel of the foot forward. Press the ball of the foot forward. Elbow is wide. 3, 4, and 5. Lift up. And a flat back. Right leg opens. Gaze to the left. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right foot comes forward. Curl in, left shoulder to left, right toe. Lift the foot, release the foot, float the foot. Hands to waist. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Foot to the earth. Ground down to the right foot. Left knee comes up 90 degrees. Reach down for left toe. Peace finger thumb. Left leg extends long. Pull the big toe up. Lift the big toe. Press the foot forward. Curl in. Right shoulder to left shin. 3, 4, 5. Lift up. Flat back. Left leg opens. Gaze to the rim. Lift the foot. Lift, lift, lift. Float the left foot. Hands to waist. Lean into it. 4. Right leg is strong. 5. Release. Hands to the earth. Or Samastahiti. All right, Ardha Baddha. Padmottanasana. Right leg lifts. Blade edge of right foot. Right heel comes to left hip crease. Reach high with the right arm. Reach around, reaching for left toes or right toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Palms to the earth. Forehead toward chin. Gaze at big toe. 4 and 5. Secure the foot. Come up, rise up. Exhale. Release the foot. Shake it out a little bit. Right leg is strong. Left leg lifts. Left heel to right hip crease. Secure the foot. Find your bind. Left arm reaches around the back. Reaching for left toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Palms to the earth. Gaze to the back of the mat or big toe. 3, 4, 5. Secure the foot. Come up, rise up. Lift the chest. Release the foot. A little shimmy here. Shake it off. All right. Arms up, press palms, gaze at thumbs. Full belly in, exhale, fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chest, hands to the earth, bend the elbows, weight into the hands. Jump back or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump forward. Sit deep, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, weight into the heels. Find a flat back. Pull the belly in. Press palms together. Press pinkies together. Triceps rotate in. 3, 4, 5. Straighten. Fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale. Lift chin and chest. Exhale. Step back or float. Chaturanga. Sure, why not? Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right foot steps forward, left foot spins flat. Press palms together. Gaze at thumbs. 3, 4, 5. Straighten the front leg. Turn to face the back of the mat. Deep bend in the left knee. Blade edge of right foot, digging into the mat. 3, 4, 5. Warrior 2. Adjust the feet as needed. Left knee bends, arms extend long. Lift the arms, use the back. Extend the arms, gaze out over the left ring finger. 3, 4, and 5. Straighten the front leg. Turn to face the front of the mat, bend the right knee. Warrior 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms up. Plant hands, step back, take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down. Dandasana, staff pose. Legs are straight out in front. Big toes touch, heels touch. Palms plant on the mat beside hips. Press into the earth. Everything is engaged here. Big toes are pressing together. Quadriceps are engaged. Kneecaps are lifted. Triceps pressing into the earth. Biceps pressing into the earth. 4 and 5. Reach out beyond the front toes. Reach for peace fingers and thumbs with big toe. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward, flat back. Elbows are wide. Big toes press towards the front of the room. 4 and 5. Paschimottanasana, part B. Reach around the feet. Thumbs to top of big toe knuckle. Peel the sides of the feet back, press the big toes forward. 1. Pull the belly in, elbows come wide still. 3, back is flat. 4, and 5. Part C, reach forward, interlace fingers beyond feet or reach for opposite wrists. Press into the feet. Peel the sides of the feet back, press the big toes forward, engage the legs, pull the belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Lift up, cross ankles, take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Parvattanasana, reverse plank. Bring hands about 6 to 8 inches behind you, behind your hips. Fingers pointing towards the front of the mat. Press the toes together. Big toes point long, pointing towards the front of the mat. Lift the hips. Tick-tock on the heels. Press the big toes and pinky toes towards the floor. Lift the hips. Gaze off the nose. 4 and 5. Release. Plant hands, cross ankles. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Ardha Baddha Paschimottanasana. Left leg is long. Bend the right knee. Right hip or right heel to the left hip crease. Right arm reaches long. Reach around the back. Right arm reaching for right big toe. Left arm reaches out beyond the left foot. Grab the left foot, fold forward. 1. Left leg is engaged. Right knee working its way towards the earth. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Cross ankles. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Second side. Right leg is long, left knee bends, left heel, right hip crease. Find your bind. Left arm reaches high, reach around the back, reaching for left toes. Right arm reaches high, extend out over the right knee, reach for outside of right foot. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold deep. Again, right leg is strong. Ball of right foot in front of the room. Right quadricep is engaged. Left knee working towards the mat. 4, 5. Inhale. Look up, lift up. Cross the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Feel free to modify. We always meet in downward facing dog. Feel free to go straight there. Jump, step or float, top of the mat. During Mukha Padamottanasana. Left leg is long. Right knee bends. Right heel comes to side of right hip. Right toes point towards the back of the mat. Left leg is long and straight. Reach up with the arms. Reach out beyond the left toe. Interlace fingers. Grab for opposite wrists. Beyond the left foot. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold forward. Gaze at big toe. Neck is long. Back is flat. 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up, look up. Cross the ankles. Take your flow. Jump through, sit down. Second side, right leg is long, left knee bends, left heel outside of left hip, left toes point towards the back of the mat. Reach arms high, extend out over right leg. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up, cross the ankles, find your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Janushirshasana. Right knee bends, right knee to about the armpit, right heel, right sole of foot to inner left thigh. Big toe presses towards the earth. Lift arms, reach out over the left foot. Reach your opposite elbows, interlace fingers. Reach for your ankle. Two, 3, 4, 5. Look up, lift up. Cross the ankles. Take your chaturanga, whatever that may look like. Jump through, sit down. Second side, Janushirshasana. Left knee bends. Sole of left foot, inner right thigh, reach out, reach long. Press left toe into mat. Close out the left knee joint. Right leg is strong, pressing forward. Ball of the right foot pressing forward. Quadricep is engaged. 4 and 5. Release. Cross the ankles. Take your flow. Jump through, sit down. Part B. Same foot alignment as part A. We're going to lift up, sit on our heel, toes facing forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reach out over the left leg. Interlace fingers. Peel the heart forward. 4 and 5. Release. Look up, lift up. Cross the ankles. Find your flow. Jump through, sit down. Second side. Jump. Lift up. Sit on left heel, left toes point forward. Right leg is long and straight. Reach out over right leg. Interlace fingers. Belly to thigh, flat back. 3, 4, and 5. Lift up, look up, cross the ankles, take your flow. Jump through, sit down. Marichiyasana. Part A. Left leg is long. Right knee comes to right armpit. Left arm behind you for support. Right arm reaches up and out beyond the front of the mat. Drop the right thumb. Reach around the right front knee. Grasp opposite hands. Fold forward. Gaze at big toe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up, cross the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Float to the top of your mat. Second side. Virchasana A. Left arm reaches high. Reach out in front, drop the thumb, reach around the left knee. Reach around with the right arm. Find opposite hands. Reach for opposite wrists. 3, 4, and 5. Look up, lift up. Inhale, cross the ankles. To right sitting bone, right heel directly in front of left heel. Left arm is back for support. Right arm reaches high. Once again, reach out in front of the mat. Drop the thumb. Reach around the right knee. Reach left hand back for right hand. 1. Fold forward. 2. Inner right thigh pressing forward. 3. Right toes are strong. 4. And 5. Inhale, look up, lift up. Release your bind, cross the ankles. Find your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down, second side. Right heel, left hip crease. Left knee bends. Left arm reaches high. Reach out beyond the front of the mat, drop the thumb. Reach around left knee. Reach for right hand. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Gaze at big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up, cross the ankles, release your bind. Jump through, sit down. Part C, Virchasana. Left leg is long, right knee bends. Right knee to right armpit. Right arm reaches behind this time, left arm reaches high. We're gonna reach out in front of our right knee and reach around the right knee, finding our bind with our left hand or right arm. Or we're gonna bring our left palm to the outside of our right hip. We're going to begin to turn our gaze towards the back of the mat, looking over the right shoulder. Right thigh presses forward. 5. Inhale, look up, lift up. Come out of it the same way you went into it. Cross your ankles. Find your vinyasa. Maybe it's just a lift. Maybe it's no vinyasa whatsoever. Whatever works for you. We'll meet at the top of the mat. We'll do the second set. Left knee bends. Right leg is long. Left arm back. Right arm reaches. Over, drop the thumb, reach around the left knee, find your bind. Right arm to out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Inhale, look up, reaching out beyond the left knee or the right knee. Left hand to right hip crease, or reach around the front knee and find your bind. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up, release. Find your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down, second side. Right heel to left hip crease, left heel in front. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches high. Extend out, drop the thumb. Reach around the knee, find your bind, press into the left arm. Right hand to left hip crease, or left hip. 3, 4, and 5. Look up, lift up, cross your ankles, find your bind, or take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Through, sit down, Navasana. Straighten the legs, lift the legs, find your boat pose. Arms are wide. 3, 4, 5. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, find your lift. Back to boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the ankles, find your lift. Boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the ankles, lift up. Boat pose, straighten the legs, arms are wide, lift the chest. Head is strong. 4, and 5. Cross the ankles, find your lift. 1 more. Lift the legs, engage the core, pull thighs to belly. Arms are wide. 3, 4, and 5. Cross the ankles, lift up, take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, jump the feet wide around the arms. Coming into Bhuja Pindasana. Find a yogi squat. Bend the knees deep. Plant the hands behind the ankles. Bend the elbows. Begin to bring weight into the back of the triceps, into the arms. Cross the ankles. Begin to tip forward. Forehead towards the mat. Release out of this, Titibasana, which I cannot do still to this day. Or crow, or Titibasana to crow. Jump back. Take your vinyasa. Waiting downward dog. Once you're there and established, jump through, sit down, Phew. Upavishta, no, Baddha Konasana. Sit down, soles of the feet come to touch in front. Shins are parallel with the front of the mat. Reach down and find a basket grip around the toes. Lift the chest, elbows in, elbows towards hip creases. Find your cobra hood and slight tuck of the chin. 4 and 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reach around the feet. Peel the soles of the feet open like you're spreading open a book. Elbows to hip crease still. Begin to fold forward. Still have a flat back here. Peel the heart open, peel the feet open. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift up. Bring the elbows out in front of the shins. Peel the feet open. Begin to curl in, forehead to big toes. Gazes at your heel or the little pocket inside the arches of your feet there. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look up, lift up. Release the feet, cross the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Top of your space. Upavishta Konasana, wide leg. So bring the feet out about 90 degrees, wider than you think you probably need to. You're gonna reach out for the big toes, the peace fingers and thumbs, bend your knees as you need. Inhale, lift the heart open, lift the chest open, pull the belly in, exhale, begin to. This is a flat back. We're not trying to force our forehead to the mat. The belly should be tucked in, core is engaged, quadriceps are strong, hamstrings strong, pulling back on the toes. Eventually, our sternum works its way towards the mat. 4 and 5. Lift up, release. Cross your ankles, take your flow. All right. Supta Konasana, spread the legs wide, reach for the big toes. This time we're going to come up onto our hips, balance on our toes, or balance on our butt. Gaze towards the top of the mat, legs are spread wide, pull the toes towards the back. Lift the heart open. 4 and 5. Slowly come down, release the ankles. Bring the feet forward. Grab the big toes again. We'll do our Supta version on our back. Lift the legs high, spread the legs wide. Fall back, pull the big toes towards the back of the mat, towards the earth. Bring weight into the shoulders. 3, 4, and 5. Rotate forward. Find your balance, stick your landing, release the ankles, cross the heels, find your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Lay down, Siddhaki Mudra. Press toes, hollow out the belly. Palms press into the earth. Back of the head presses into the earth. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Supta Padangusthasana. Right leg lifts. Reach up. Peace finger thumb. Right big toe. Left hand to left quadricep. Pressing into the earth. Inhale. Curl in. Chin to shin. Pull big toe back. Elbows wide. 3, 4, 5. Right leg opens. Press into the right heel. Pull the right femur bone into the right hip socket. 3, 4, and 5. Come up. Inhale, curl in, chin to shin. Exhale, release the right foot. Right foot touches, left foot lifts. Reach up, grab the big toe. Inhale, curl in, pull the left big toe towards the back of the mat. Chin to shin. 4 and 5, release. Left leg opens. Left heel presses to the outside of the room. Gaze to the right. 3, 4, and 5. Lift the foot. Inhale, curl in, chin to shin. Pull the foot up. Exhale, release. Plant hands next to ears. Fingertips press forward, Chakrasana. Cross ankles, roll back onto shoulders. Roll forward. Take your vinyasa. Jump through. Sit down. Ubaya Padangusthasana. Legs out long in front. Reach forward for big toes. Bend the knees as you need. Lift the legs straight. Toes pressed together, heels reaching towards the sky. Pull chest to thigh. Heart reaching to the ceiling. 4 and 5. Slowly release across the ankles. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Utthita Supta Padangu Paschimottanasana? Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna put the legs out straight in front of us, press the heels together. Roll back onto your back. Bring big toes to touch on the floor above your head. Bring hands to the back of the calves or ankles. Pull the thigh towards the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Stick your landing. Calves to the, or hands to the back of the calves or ankles. Still lifting up. Pull chest towards the ceiling. 4 and 5. Release. Cross your ankles. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Start our back bends. Bridge pose. Whatever your choice. Supported bridge. Either way, bend the knees. Come onto your back. Knees about, or backs to the heels about, just out of reach of your fingers. Inhale, pick your posture. Exhale, begin. Lift the hips. Lift chest. Feel the heart open. 4 and 5. Release. Second set. 5 breaths. Bridge or wheel. Pick your posture. Inhale. Exhale. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. If you're in wheel, maybe you just come down to your head. Position your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Last 2, 9 breaths. Pick your posture. Inhale. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Release. Last one. Inhale, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Release. Straighten legs, plant hands, cross ankles. Fun yoga vinyasa. Jump through, sit down, lay down. Shoulder stand. Big toes to touch, hands to the earth. Left legs to 90 degrees. Lift hips. Reach legs toward the back of the room. Palms come to rest in the back, in your low back. Elbows reaching in. Press toes towards the ceiling. Over hips. Toes over hips. 4 and 5. Plow pose. Toes come to the back of the room, reaching towards the floor behind you. Wrists pressing to the earth. 3, 4, and 5. Karmasana, or Karmasana, maybe, I don't know. Deaf man's pose. Knees squeeze the head. Wrists reach towards the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Straighten the legs. Roll back. Allow the chest to lift, hands to the earth, plant elbows, Head comes back, fish posture. Gaze off the nose towards the back of the room. 3, 4, and 5. Lift arms and legs 30 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release to Doggy Mudra. Plant the hands next to ears. Fingertips towards the front of the mat. Cross your ankles. Lift up, Chakrasana prep. Roll forward. Take your vinyasa. Jump through, sit down. Yoga Mudra. Cross the ankles. Find your lotus or your half lotus here, if that's in your practice. Reach around the back, reach for opposite elbows. Grasp opposite elbows. Lift the heart open. Inhale. Exhale. 4 and 5. Release arms. Top of wrist crease to knees. Inhale, press the inside of the elbows forward, lift the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Plant hands next to hips or on blocks. You can find your lotus or your half lotus here. We'll do our Upalahiti lift. Plant hands into earth. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Plant your hands. Jump or float back. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump through. Stand up. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Samastahiti. Exhale, hands to your heart center. All right, we'll finish with our closing mantra. Beginning and ending with Om. Inhale, deep breath. Swasti prajabhya pale palayantan naina magena mahim maheshaha manepya shupamastu nityan loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale, Samastahiti. Inhale, rise up. Palms. Exhale, fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump through, sit down, lay down. Find your final Shavasana. Some time for yourself today, guys. Try to spend the next 3, 5, 10, 20, however long you got. Have a wonderful day. We love and miss all of you. We'll see you very soon. Happy Friday.